It's Bonnie. Happy Tuesday! Oh my gosh, you guys. Who else is as excited about Candle Day as me? I call it Candle Week. We are on the official 3-day countdown. Candle Day is going to start in store on Friday, December 3rd, which is this Friday. Mark your calendars. So I got a whole bunch of information to share with you in this video. Tips, we don't have official pricing yet. I've got some of the candles that we're probably going to see for Candle Day in my little Candle Day bag here. I want to show you guys. We got new candles online today. I got to talk about those. I got to talk about the wish list. Little peek there. So I'm actually going to do an official how to create a Bath & Body Works Candle Day wish list tomorrow. I'm not ready yet. I need one more day to complete my list. And then to me, the wish list is like the most important piece that I have in front of me when I'm shopping for Candle Day. It's super helpful, trust me. So I want to go over everything. First up, budget. So we don't know the price yet. So I would just go with the $10 price point. I'm hearing $9.75, I'm hearing $10.25. I think it's safe to say the $10 average. So that means that if you spend $100, you're going to get 10 candles. Now, the important thing about setting a budget is you're not going to like go overboard. You're not going to go underboard. Is that a word? Meaning that you want to make sure that you buy enough so that after Candle Day, you're not spending $15 on candles. You really want to work it so you're getting the best value for your money. And there's no rule on budget. If your budget's $20, it's $20. Get 2 candles. If your budget's $500, you want to get 50 candles, that's your budget. Your budget should be your own personal what you want to spend. But it is helpful to set that budget beforehand. The budget that I'm going for is $200. That's my budget that I'm setting for myself, which is approximately 20 candles. Now, if you have a coupon for 20% off, which I do, you're going to get approximately 2 free candles for every $100 you spend, because it's $10, $20. So that means if your budget is $100 and you have a 20% coupon, you could do one of two things. You either save the $20 and pay $80, or you get 2 free candles is kind of how I'm doing it. So my guess is I'm going to end up with 24 candles for my budget. So I'm excited about that. That's really good. So kind of work that in a little bit. So the next thing that you're going to do, oh my gosh, it's a large iced tea day today, by the way. I'm definitely big on McDonald's unsweetened tea. That's my morning routine. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the store locator online and you're going to find out what time your store opens on Friday. I did look. My store is opening at 5 a.m. on Friday and Saturday. Some stores are opening at 2 a.m. I don't know if there's going to be a line. In past years, there was like lines outside the mall. I don't do that. So my strategy is a little bit different. I am definitely a shop online girl first. I am going to try and get into the store tomorrow to see if I can't like get some photos, find out a little bit more of what's rolling in. I might even buy a couple because it's different for me because I'm a reviewer and I want to be able to get you stuff early so you can make educated decisions. Now, Bath & Body Works today did put 4 new candles online. They have the Giving Tuesday candles. There's actually 6 of them. I don't know why they've only got 4. So they've got, I'm going to put a screenshot up. They have got the, let me grab my screenshot so I know what order I'm going in. They have got Strawberry Sparkler, which looks beautiful. I love the pink. I love these jars, by the way. They have got Marble Chocolate Cupcake. They have got Fresh Winter Air and Mahogany Vanilla. 3 of those scents are brand new, they were saying. They're saying new fragrance. They're also supposed to have Peach on Earth, which came out last year. I'm not a huge fan of Peach on Earth. and peppermint marshmallow. They did not release those online. I don't know if those are coming. I still feel like we're dealing with a lot of supply chain issues. So things might be a little bit strange again this year. Last year was the first Candle Day that happened during a pandemic. There was a lot of, capacity issues in the store. They were only letting so many people in. I'm guessing this year is going to be a little bit similar. Black Friday, there was a line outside my store, but they were letting in groups. So I think it's going to move a little bit better than it did last year, but be prepared to wait in a line. And it's funny because sometimes you see people coming in like with a wagon because that brings me to the next issue. So the interesting thing about Bath & Body Works White Barn is they're not a big box store. They're not set up to do these like mass volumes of people coming in and buying 50 candles at a time. So what's going to happen when you walk in the door is they're going to give you these crates for candles, which are super helpful because then you can put your candles in here. And trust me, if you haven't hoisted 12 candles before, these are heavy. Last year and years past, they also had these really cool bags. So 12 candles in crates fit in one bag, but let me tell you, oh my gosh, lifting this is heavy. I don't think most people are going to be able to carry more than 2 of these. And a lot of people probably won't be able to carry 2. It's hard to haul 2 of these out to your car. And a lot of the Bath & Body Works are in a mall, so you get a long walk. So a lot of people bring, like the little wagons and stuff. I don't know if all stores let them in. I have seen them occasionally in my store. A lot of people, they might say, leave your wagon in the hall. But I don't know. I've seen everything. Believe me, it happens. But definitely be nice to the staff on Candle Day because trust me, they deserve it. They're working really hard to help people. I would avoid any returns on Candle Day. Don't use this as the day that you bring in all your Christmas stuff and say, I want to exchange 15 body care. Don't do it. Candle Day is for candles. So once you have your crate, what you're going to do is you're going to try and wander around the store. It's going to be uncomfortable if you're like me and you don't like crowds. So I'm going to try and go at a time, maybe in the afternoon. I don't know what my plan is, where there's not quite as many people. And then here's a little bit of a tough issue. So I'm going to talk about this when you do your wish list. Ideally, you're going to have your wish list in front of you so you can kind of look to see what candles you want. Unfortunately, when you get in the store, it's a little bit of a free-for-all and you're just like grabbing things because there's so many people. It's easier when there's not a big crowd because then you can shop a little bit better and it's a little bit more of an enjoyable experience. So, I don't know, just be prepared for crowds and I always say be prepared for things to not go exactly how you're planning. You may reach out, grab a candle, and it's hot buttered rum and you wanted red velvet cupcake, and then you have to kind of circle around and go, where is the red velvet cupcake? And let me tell you, the stores do a really good job. They try and position everything so it's easily accessible and you don't have to search too much. So there might be another element in the store. So I think it was last year that my store had a bunch of candles that were like just wildcard candles. Some of them were returns that nobody burned. There was like a bubblegum candle. I mean, there were like a lot of different candles that they set out for Candle Day. There may be a table like that. So there could be surprises in store. I am seeing, as many of you are online, people are posting different scents. Bath & Body Works on the app today just posted their annual Candle Day little red carpet thing. They're talking about the Giving Tuesday candles. They have Tiki Beach. There's going to be a lot of spring and summer candles available. Cranberry Peach Bellini. So there's going to be like this whole like New Year's candles. there's going to be a lot. Usually what they have are, well, the Giving Tuesday, they have the luminaries. I've seen these beautiful like city collection candles, includes blue spruce, Merry Maple pancakes I know everyone's excited about, raspberry mimosa. I'm just looking, like I said, I'm not ready to do my wish list because I want to make sure I add some more. There is going to be a plaid collection. So what I'm going to do is I actually pulled a couple of candles from last year, so you get a little bit better idea. Let me unbag these really quick. That's another thing. It's really hard to get these out of the bag. You got to kind of maneuver your bag. There we go. Okay. Last year, there were also a lot of online exclusives. Now, if you can't get to a store and you're only shopping online, you're going to be able to participate in Candle Day pretty well. I mean, they're going to have a lot of stuff online. Ideally, you're going to want to shop in-store and online to get the best selection. So for example, last year, check it out, we had Lavender Sea. There was a mermaid one. A lot of people were interested in these. This smells so good, by the way. Lavender Sea's kind of grown on me, but I love this jar, this marbleized jar. And there might be some surprises online. We don't know. I know a lot of people are posting candle list and stuff is rolling in, but honestly, until Bath & Body Works actually posts everything, we don't know. Now, when are the candles going to arrive online? That is a good question. Bath & Body Works could do something really different. They could post everything at midnight on Thursday. They could post it at noon on Friday. They could do 6 a.m. on Friday. I'm going to keep everyone updated. You know, and if I get official word on the app, on an email, obviously I'm going to be here with you guys. Online tends to sell out pretty darn fast. So you're going to want to keep up on all of the news, watch the app, subscribe to the email, subscribe to my channel, because I'm actually not going to be able to get the information to you quite as quickly because I got to do the video and then get the information on. So make sure you're just up on all of the information. So I just wanted to go through, like I said, a couple of candles. Peach Bellini is always back. This one I think is going to be in like a party collection. Super cute. Last year they did like these I don't know, they look like martini, you know, wine glasses, champagne glasses. The Moscow Mule one, remember Frosted Moscow Mule? I don't know if that's coming back this year. It was in that green, it kind of smelled like Sprite. That was kind of an interesting candle. Bringing back, oops, wrong candle. I was going to say Paris Cafe. I grabbed this really quickly downstairs. This is actually London Tea and Biscuits, which I wish they would bring back. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. This is actually iced lemon, sugar crystals, and buttery shortbread. Oh my gosh, wonderful lemon candle. But Paris Cafe, which looks similar to this one, will be back, I think, in the White Barn collection. They always bring back Island Margarita, Watermelon Lemonade. This is a good time to stock up on these if you're getting excited for summer candles. Island Margarita is a very tropical candle, and I kind of understand why they do it. I mean, it's definitely seasonal around here. I mean, up here in the Northeast, we're not even remotely ready for watermelon lemonade, but I could see in like Florida, you know, you might be ready for watermelon lemonade. You know, if it's 80 degrees, you're not going to necessarily want to burn, you know, fresh balsam. So I get it why they bring out all of these candles, because people like different things. Oh, Pink Apple Punch is another one that comes out all the time during Candle Day. This is a very like champagne-y apple scent. This is the one from last, what was that, February. I heard they're bringing back, oh my gosh, look how pretty. This is a destination candle. I think they're bringing back the Summer Boardwalk. It looks like they're bringing back a lot of like summery candles. The berry waffle cone, I think, is coming back. Eucalyptus rain. Bath & Body Works posted a picture of. Cookies and cream was another one from last year. This is cookies and cream milkshake. This was like the hottest candle to get your hands on last year. So there are going to be these candles that are like really hot that no one can find. I'm guessing Merry Maple pancakes could be one. I am guessing that peppermint marshmallow. There may be a couple that are hard to get your hands on. I don't know why that happens every year. where they're hard to get a hold of early, and then like later in the week, all of a sudden they show up. That happened with that clementine. Remember last year? No one could get their hands on clementine, and then all of a sudden the next week there was a whole stack of them. So just be prepared for candles you might not be able to find too. Strawberry pound cake is supposed to be back. This is the marble collection from last year. Oh my gosh, I love strawberry pound cake. If you're just joining me, that is my desert island scent. Red velvet cupcake and hot buttered rum. Those are coming back. I'm so happy red velvet cupcake is finally coming back. I am not seeing mint chocolate on any list, which is really upsetting. I don't know why they don't bring back mint chocolate. Everyone wants the mint chocolate one. Go figure. But at least we got red velvet cupcake coming back. Let me see. Oh, this was one of the like pop-up collections they had. Was that 2 years ago? This was amazing. It was sugared blueberry donut. It was just so unique. Really interesting packaging. So there might be a couple of surprises that we don't know about yet. One of the things that I'm going to recommend tomorrow on your wish list is to create a top 5 list. Like top 5 must-have candles for Candle Day. Mine include the Merry Maple Pancakes, the Toasted Hazelnut Praline, Vanilla Swirl Brownie, the Strawberry Sparkler, and the Marble Chocolate Cupcake. Those are definite, like I have to have those. And this is going to help if you write them down because then you won't forget one. It's also going to help when you write down your wish list to kind of study it. It's like studying for a test. I know that sounds really stupid, but it's going to save you money if you know going into Candle Day what candles are available and how to actually shop online and in store to figure out which candles you want. Once say, I don't know, Merry Maple Pancakes, and that's the candle that you want like 5 of. You're going to want to go online and you're going to want to put those in your cart first because you don't want to miss out on those. You don't want those to get sold out. One thing that I'm curious if they're going to do this year is any sort of like line where they have like a waiting area for online. You know how like, I don't know if you've seen the way Lush does it. So basically you're put in a queue and then when it's your turn, you're able to shop online. I don't know if they're going to do that. That shall be interesting to find out. But additionally, like if you walk into the store and you get your crate and you see the associate, you can say, point me to the Merry Maple Pancakes. That is the one I want. It's going to save a little bit of time and you're going to be able to get the candles that you really, really want. So knowing that in advance is going to help you a lot. I don't recommend wearing like a big bulky purse. If you can, put your coupons and your credit card or your cash in a pocket, you're going to get in and out of there a lot faster because it's hard, especially me. I carry that big tote bag. If you have a giant bag, in the past, I have recommended shopping with a friend because it's a lot of fun to shop with a friend on Candle Day. I'm changing that up a little bit now with the pandemic. I don't recommend bringing kids because it's just too hard to shop with kids on Candle Day. I do, however, recommend if you bring like a friend, I'm bringing my husband, I'm leaving him out in the hall, the mall concourse. And then what I'm going to do is, say if I purchase 12 candles, I will carry them out to him, set them down. He can sit there and watch them. And then I will go back in for round 2. Because otherwise, if you don't bring a friend, you're going to have to walk back to your car, and then you're going to have to walk back in. But in a way, it is a little easier to shop alone because you can move a lot faster. If you're just like one person, it's hard when you're with a friend and you guys are like, oh yeah, do you want this one? Do you want this one? It's just mayhem in there. So that might not be the best way to shop this year. So I will have more tomorrow for Candle Day. I'll be back later with another video, but day 2 leading up to the Candle Day, I will have the wish list, how to make a wish list, and any more new information that comes in. I'm excited, you guys. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.